he's been looking for
Hey guys,
somebody
welcome
who
back
could
to this
save
new day
him.
show, and I got my
Instead of
favorite Jenny
searching
Juice here
inside
in my
for what
sister
they
me,
gave
and
him,
we
a
hope that you
strong
guys are
will,
having a good
strong
day
mind
today.
causes
Let's get into this
mayhem. We could
topic.
change the world,
Okay,
change
Miss
times.
Monique comedy special on Netflix. The moment that some people was waiting for and some people was not waiting for this moment, and then we have some people who just didn't even care. You know, there's a category and it's a boat for every person here. Now, I was looking at Comedy Hype, and Pierre went on to say his opinion about how he felt she did. He said it was okay. It was okay. It was okay. That's what he said. I'm using his same tone and everything. He said it was okay. I mean, way too much of cursing. Way too much. It was just like over the top, way too much. And if anything, she could lose followers, and she probably won't get, like bring in any new, like no new audience at all, because it was just too much of cursing. It's a possibility she could even lose the audience that she have. He don't see, basically, he don't see her reaching out to newer people. That's what he said. And so I said, okay. An opinion is opinion. And we have to learn to take people's opinions when you are an adult. We got to learn to take people's opinions, and we don't have to run with it. We just have to respect it enough to say, okay. Now listen, now you said that, okay. Now let me say this, because I have a problem with that in it all. I just really do. One, I want to say this, and put your mind in this type of space, right? You being a older woman, you're getting older, and you're looking for support from your fan base. Okay, that's one thing. Then you're looking for support with the people that you work with, that you see, and other people, and all this rest of the stuff, right? And so you discover, just like anybody else, hey, wait a minute. I'm noticing it's a lot of people are starting to do this comedy stuff. And wow. And they're on Netflix. So you go and you say, okay, let me do the little reaching out and touching and see what is going to be what, just to come to the center of attention that, listen, okay, we are going to offer you this. Not because of words, not because of a resume, not because of anything. We're just gonna do it because we know, listen, we're dishing out a lot of money here. And honestly, take what you can. Okay? This is just like you hit rock bottom. All right? You just got fired. And you got kids, and you got a family, and you got bills due since like 6 months ago. So you're behind at this moment in time. You have no voice, you have no options, you have no mental of any kind to say that, okay, no, I don't want to clean the toilets. This is not what I want to do. Okay, you got to, because you have hit rock bottom. And with you cleaning the toilets, because you're filling out for this job, qualified or not, for me to keep a little bit of extra money in my pocket, and I know that you need it because you need it just that bad. We're gonna start you off with 475. That's what that is, okay? You think you can handle that? Okay, so we go there with that. Now, like I said, putting yourself in this place of understanding that, listen, this is not a regular comedian. Like, this is not me just saying, okay, darn it, you know what? I want to do stand up. You know, I want to go do this and I want to do this. It's attention on you because it's different. And so if you put yourself on the things that are different, like, okay, when Miss Monique, okay, listen, I got to do this because now I am going up against these people that they said I was not good at. These people that feel as if I'm funny, but not that funny. Or I'm angry and I'm this and I'm that. So this is what I have to do. So my special have to be everything. It really do. I mean, I'm giving it all I got because the time that this is over, first thing in the morning, I gotta read those comments and read what everybody is saying. Okay, so we get to this point, not just her. Rihanna had to do the same thing. And then, okay, this man, oh yeah, Beyonce was better. Everybody had their little opinions about whatever. And it did not matter that she is a million, billion, whatever. She got all her stuff going. And every song that she basically ever wrote was a number one hit, every last one. None of that stuff don't matter. It was just the whole fact. You are the center of attention because Beyonce did it. Okay? So now everybody's going to say, okay, I want to see what you finna do. It's the same thing with Tiffany Haddish. She got to this place. Then after she got to this place, everyone like, okay, let's see how this is gonna be, because now you're being judged. Okay, my thing with Pierre, because I love the special. I felt as if it had a lot of emotions in it. She told her story. It was funny. It was serious moments. It was emotional moments. And it was truth moments. I loved every minute and part of it. I truly did because even I learned a couple of things that I did not even know. Not just with her, but advice that you can use for your own self. And so when Mr. Perry says that you're not going to get like a new audience and it was too much, way too much of cursing. Let me stop you right here, sir, and say this. And you can say whatever you want. Everybody can say whatever the heck that they want to say. That's up to you. Who cares? My thing is this, okay? We started off with respect and being an adult. On your special, if you want to cuss like it's about to go out of style, then you do that. But you had no place to say that because you didn't watch the whole thing through. Because if you did, then you would have knew that it all was going to come together. But your special is yours. It don't belong to anybody. It don't have no restrictions. And that's why it can come out very nasty and sloppy. Okay? Either you can do it or you can't do it. So, in other words, it's almost like when I'm thinking about these doctors and these men, these celebrities, these average guys, or whatever the case may be, when they go and they pay for prostitution, it's like, why are you paying for it when you got somebody like, is it what they all know or something? What is it? Why are you doing that? No, you know what it is? I'm paying for what I want, but at this particular time, I want to get real nasty. I want any and everything to go. So when you want any and everything to go, I guess you go and you do whatever it is that you need to go do. Okay, that's what we're just gonna say it like that. But it's a time and it's a place for everything. That was the right time to say what you needed to say. And if you cussed like you then lost your mind, then that's fine. If you talked about sex as if you ain't never had it or as if you was a fiend, that is okay too, sir. It's like I'm just trying to figure out. I don't know what part was too much. Now I don't know if it was because she was a female or maybe you just wanted something to say and you saying it wasn't enough jokes, but you didn't even look at it all the way. So you're not qualified to talk. You just have to sit down. And especially you're not qualified to talk when you just sat up there on your freaking behind and you said, okay, with your own, out of your own mouth. He has this show, I don't know the name of it, but he also have a YouTube um, channel that's doing good. And He had T.S. Madison to come in. Now, T.S. Madison is a transgender. And if you know T.S. Madison, oh God, love her. Love her to death. Oh, I just love her. Okay. It, if you know, it is about sex. And she's going to bring that up. And she's going to be talking about that. It just saying a lot of stuff. Okay. And doing. So if she's speaking and she has to say to you, well, hey, hold up. Now, can I cuss? I mean, can I use certain things? Because I know this for YouTube and stuff like that. Because this is what she did. And she just ended up saying something, something sexual, some cursing, whatever it was. And he, no, 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 no. Cuss all you want. Curse all you want to cuss. Cuss like a sailor. Cuss as much as you feel. Talk about as many, you know, eggplants that you can think about. If that's what you choose to do, it don't matter. We want you to feel comfortable. Even if I feel uncomfortable, I want you to feel comfortable. So talk about it. So guess what? If you could tell one to talk about it, and this is your channel, your platform, your whatever, you mean to tell me somebody else can't do that and she's a grown woman? She's not 17 or 20. Like, come on. Stop. It's just sometimes we pick and we choose what we want to hear from what we don't want to hear. And personally, I feel like she did an amazing job. Amazing job. Because a lot of, to be in her situation, because a lot of comedians, they do talk about their childhood. But they kind of go into the same story. And that is we was dirt poor, eating mayonnaise and ketchup sandwiches all day. And they'll go with that and make a joke out of that and then go to something else. But see, she was able to tell her story and start it off in a way. So then that way you can kind of understand her in different things in what she's choosing to do and not do and how, just things is. And if anything I could say that I didn't care for with the whole special, being honest with you, it would be the ending. Because that ending, I really felt like it just reminded me of back in the day, leaving from out of church, being in church all day, leaving by 3, 4 o'clock, maybe not 4, but during that 3, leaving out of church and walking into the house, and for whatever reason the TV is on because my dad didn't go, and so he'll be home watching TV, sleep. And so we all went to church and stuff and just coming in and walking inside of the house and seeing that the TV is on. It's like one of those BET movies that the mama and grandma just was passing and everybody saying their goodbyes. And you just walk in on that and then you kind of like know the whole movie. Like, okay, somebody, okay. And so that's where I just didn't like the ending. It was just a slow pace, lifetime BET. Like, oh my God, I hope nothing happened to her because they're going to use this ending. And some stupid person, God forbid, this ain't going to happen, but some stupid person will be like, yeah, you could see. She knew she was going to die. Look how she just did that. You see how she's like slowed it down a little bit? That's crazy. But my thing with that would be this, Pierre and everybody else. How would you handle your performance when the pressure is on you? What would you do? And how would you do it? Because you have to come shining bright like a diamond. So how would you do it? I mean, I really love to know. But listen here, sugar babies, dumplings, my little poo bells. Listen, we're out. We want you guys to like, comment, subscribe. Let us know how you felt about that special and how, what Mr. Pierre said, to each his own because it's an opinion. We always welcome respectful opinions. You gotta learn to do that. But I like sugar daddy. Oh, my little baby.